Island. I'm the hustler on the block with money on his mind and some bricks in his hand. Pete can't be stopped. I'm a rough rider, weed smoking.
That was nice.
My man Judas House killing it right now, bringing it back to them Amityville high school days, baby.
It's rolling around what the back of the Saturn. He had the Saturn. I had the 626.
Yeah, I came up from the '89 Act Legend to the '99 Saturn to the '01 Honda Accord.
Yeah, I forgot about the Act.
The Act, son, packing the Mac, man. But yo, let's get it on right now. You know what I'm saying? 100% PR show with the real Rick James, DJ Judas Side. Tonight's special guest, my man, DJ Shuttle. All aboard.
All aboard. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother?
Oh, man, everything's good, man. Thanks for having me out here.
Oh, man.
100% PR. And all that, StrongIsland.com.
Word, man. Thank you for coming, man. We appreciate it, my brother, for real.
Yeah.
No doubt. So I'm saying you here, you situated, you know what I'm saying? Give us, you know what I'm saying, a little history about you, you know what I'm saying, where you from and how long you been doing it, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Well, 20 years ago and all that. Now, yo, like, my story is so deep.
Get into it, baby. We got nothing but time, kid.
I'm originally from the Bronx.
All right.
Okay, and I've been really waiting to like start being on the other side of this interview situation to like tell people so they could truly understand, you know, like what I know, understand, and feel about the culture of hip hop. Like I'm originally from the Bronx, South Bronx.
That's the originator.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's the origin. We know this.
Foundation. So you know, I grew up as a youth seeing hip hop being born right there in the street in front of my face. Not on MTV, not on BET, not on an award show. I saw it right in front of my eyes, the birth, the beginning, the graffiti on the trains, riding it, you know, and so, you know, that's my foundation. I moved to Long Island very young, still travel back and forth because I love the culture and, you know, I just had to see family still. And, you know, eventually, you know, started working with Leaders of the New School. You know, I was part of the New School Society in a group called the Cracker Jacks.
All right.
You know, I left the group, decided to go to college, and you know, came back, made a new group, The Matrix, signed with Tommy Boy, had a record out, Lyricist Lounge tour and all that. Didn't, you know, become a superstar, and decided, you know, I'm gonna go back to one of my first lows. Because, you know, I had the culture of hip-hop. You didn't just rap. You did graffiti. You did breakdance. And you DJ. You did everything. It's the culture.
All right.
You understand? So, you know, I went back to my foundation, DJing about 2001. And, you know, just started riding that wave. You know, clubs, parties, weddings, Sweet 16s, all that. And, you know, I ain't going to slander his name, you know, but this guy let me go from my job and just, like, really forced me to get back into the love of the DJing and the art, the culture. And past 3 years, man, it's just been a nonstop grind. Doing artist showcases, doing an online radio show with SIWHradio.com, putting out these coast-to-coast mixtapes, and, you know, just grinding now. So that's where I'm at.
Okay. Since, you know, you got a lot of experience in this and you were in it, took some time off, then you back in it. Well, what's the biggest change you've seen in the game since when you got in to where you're at now?
Oh, there's really only one, like, change that we can really identify and talk about for me, and that is the fact that there's no more police to tell you that you're whack. There's no more police for that. There used to be the hood police, which was the DJ, and then there was, you know, the industry police, which was the A&R of the music industry. The good and the bad we lost, you know, with the digital era is that people can put out their own music. You know, for artists that wants to put out their own music and don't want to be told that it's whack, like Soulja Boy, you can just put it out, get 1 million hits, pow, you're a superstar. You know, the bad though, you know, the DJ didn't co-sign you. You know, if the DJ co-signed you before, you were good. The DJs were not co-signing whack people. So, you know, just the idea that there's no more official co-signers, you know, to let people know when they're whack is like the biggest, like, detriment to the game right now, my opinion.
And that's, I mean, that's an awesome opinion, you know what I'm saying? Because me from the outside in, being a student of the game, whatever, I definitely feel you know what I'm saying? This is why that kind of motivates me here at StrongIsland.com, you know, so on my homie, the real Rick James, for us to do this, to set a platform for artists who are dope and that might not get that mainstream exposure or might not get any exposure, period, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we're here, you know what I'm saying? We try to help out one another, you know what I'm saying, from a, you know, a Long Island, Strong Island community to branch out to the boroughs and, you know, everywhere worldwide because it is internet, so it's World Wide Web, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I definitely appreciate that opinion and that's definitely validated, you know what I'm saying?
All aboard.
Most definitely. So I mean, that's something new. I actually didn't know you were an artist and stuff like that, man. I also do want to agree with you with the whole concept of the DJ. You know what I'm saying? We got a friend of ours that works for a company in Manhattan called Cornerstone Promotions, and the logo or the mission statement is the DJ is the cornerstone of hip hop. So that's the epitome. Back in the day, whatever, your hotness was based upon if the DJ played your shit.
Yeah, because I mean, at back in the that's kind of the detriment, like you said, though, of the internet. Because back then in the day, for you to be heard, there wasn't all these mediums to get your music out. So it was going to that park jam and having that DJ get your track on and getting it out, and hoping he has a connection or connect to like the Red Alert. So like somebody back in those days that you would pass it on and you hear your to legitimize you on the radio or the A&Rs were about.
Forget the radio. Get your record played at the party where the DJs would break you.
Word.
Foundation.
Definitely.
Foundation. And I gotta add to any MCs that are listening or anybody that you work with a rap artist. I mean, I understand growth and development, and that's great. Like I love a dude like Nas, but like Nas is not the foundation when it comes to an MC in terms of like listen, the MC's job was to assist the DJ in rocking the party. So when you get on a record, when you're doing hip hop, that's what you're doing. Even the message you could party to. Even PE had the beats that you could rock to. Rakim, the illest, gifted lyrical MC, the God MC all time. You still rocked in a party to his records then and now, 25 years later.
Correct.
So for you to tell me you're an MC and, like you keeping it real with your lyrics, and listen, if I can't play your record in a party, really you're doing a disservice to hip hop, my opinion.
Correct. And just as the term specifies, MC, you know what I'm saying, master of ceremony, you know what I'm saying?
Move the crowd.
That too, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know what I mean? Rakim said that, you know what I'm saying? So he's official. So, you being from the Bronx, whatever, I know you were a KRS-One fan, you know what I'm saying? I know the Blastmaster was heavy, right?
My favorite, even by the time KRS dropped, I was in that live, but still KRS, my personal favorite of all time.
Yeah, I definitely, he's in my top 5, honestly speaking, you know what I'm saying? On the strength of his lyrical ability. And to this day, when it comes for bar, you have never heard someone claim to have beaten that man in a battle.
Ever.
Doesn't happen.
And the illest thing for me, with Chris, was that when I went to see him, and I've seen him live probably about 5, 6 times, no rap MC, no rapper, no MC ever sounded as clear and as good live the way he did.
Yes.
The ultimate performer. Ultimate. You can't perform, please get in front of a mirror, go home, practice.
And to me, that's the epitome of an MC.
But here's the thing now. This is what I think you become right now in this day and age. You got to separate what hip-hop was and what it's evolved to, and maybe what it's evolved to is not hip-hop. I mean, it's
hip hop.
It's something else.
It's rap.
Exactly.
Rap.
So
It's rap.
mean,
Hip hop is something you do. Hip hop is something you live. Rap is something you do. So we just rapping that, and I'm okay with that, and I'm cool with that. And you gotta put your feelings to the side for the love of the hip hop in the game. And if you want to be part of it, you gotta take the good with the bad.
True.
Yo, that statement was so real. I had to write on a post-it. He said, "Hip hop is something you live. Rap is something you do."
Copyright, I got to give that to the Blastmaster. That's a KRS quote.
You never heard that? That hip hop, the KRS been saying that. You never heard that before?
I probably have, but you know what I'm saying?
That's 90s. That's early 90s.
Back in the day,
Zulu Nation quote right there, you heard?
Back in the day when I used to blow it down, it could have been one of my brain cells that died, you know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, my bad, Blastmaster. I apologize, you know what I'm saying? So, at least I got, you know what I'm saying, my man Shuttle here educated me, you know what I'm saying? The knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Can I change the topic?
Sure, go right ahead.
Big up the whole Strong Island movement. You guys talked about Reek the Villain.
Yes.
Earlier. I just want to kind of just tell a real quick story and bring it up to 2012, May 17th.
Yes.
So I didn't know who Reek the Villain was. But I got wind of his situation with Busta and his Mechanics record coming out. And, I just got behind the record. Why? Because he was from Exit 21, where I'm from.
Word.
And I just supported his movement. I blasted it on Facebook. I blasted it on Twitter. I played the record in the club, especially in LI. I let people know they need to get behind this record just because this dude had LI with a light on it more than any other artist was doing for LI. So, you know, after a little bit of time, we eventually met. You know, eventually talk. Yo, Shuttle, I appreciate the love, fam. Yeah, man. Yo, you out here shaking for LI. That's all it is. Now, today, let me tell you something. If you have not heard it, it's called Letter to My Son. I was trying to get it so I could get a copy to Judith.
It's on World Star.
It's on World Star.
My G, it's on Music Got Bang. Go to musicgotbang.com.
Music Got Bang. That is my request of the night because I want you, Strong Island, to understand the boy Reek. The boy Reek. Okay, well, we going to try to get that situated today. Hopefully we can get it on the show tonight.
We can get on there. Yeah, definitely. We can get on here.
Bang. There we go. Musicibang.com, new exclusive where you getting the music first. StrongIsland.com, DJ Shuttle, JT, Rick James, Pow, all aboard and all that. But the record's crazy. And I think this will be the official record to say no Buster on it, no Swiss Beats on it, no nobody. Reek the Villain doing his numbers. And yo, the buzz on Twitter has I saw all the tweets going out to him today. Crazy. Everybody's feeling the record. The World Star quotes is ridiculous. So salute Reek, salute Buzz Conglomerate, man. The record's great. And this will be the record so that he will no longer be under the radar. I put my word on that right now.
That's what it is, man. That sounds dope. So we'll definitely try to get that joint on here, you know what I'm saying, sometime throughout the evening. You know what I'm saying? A couple of quick shout outs in the chat room, you know what I'm saying? We got, of course, LI Magic, you know what I'm saying?
Blue, what's good? What's good?
Representing the I Am Terrace Ave movement, you know what I'm saying? She's, much love to her, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
look out for that movie coming too.
We got a caller. We got an unknown number.
Unknown.
Yeah.
Hello. What's going on, caller?
What's going on? All aboard. Trying to shout out DJ Shuttle.
All aboard.
I know that. Who's this?
Mama Payday.
What's good? What's good, Diva?
What's going on?
Not much, missus. Where you calling from?
Calling from Strong Island, Lindenhurst.
All right. This 631. That's what's up. So you calling in to show Shuttle some love?
Calling to shout out DJ Shuttle.
All right.
On seeing Saturday at the Proper.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We're definitely going to plug that before the end of the night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I appreciate the call, Diva.
You're welcome.
All right, boy. I'll see you soon.
All right, Mrs. Be safe. Thanks for calling in, all right?
Thank you.
No doubt. Bye-bye.
We got another caller.
Another caller. What's going on? Who's this?
347.
Yo, what's good?
Who this?
It's the Kid Cash from Heatwave.
All right, what's going on, fam? How you living out there?
I'm good, baby. Brooklyn in the building, just to let that be known.
All right.
For sure. Bushwick, okay.
What's good? Called to highlight the homie Shuttle. What's good?
Oh, what's good, Cash, man? I'm just here banging, doing what we do. StrongIsland.com, man. I appreciate the call.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, listen, man. I gotta let the people know Cash and his crew, Heatwave from Brooklyn. You know, they got a hot record on that DJ Shuttle Presents, Coast to Coast DJs Presents. Ready to Blow Volume 2, you know what I mean? And, the record is called Motivated, featuring T-Pain. These guys are doing big numbers, man. Y'all just want to salute y'all for, being part of the mixtape and showing the homies some love.
Yeah, we here. I need to go check out that Motivated track. Hit us up on Twitter, Google us, Facebook, everything in between, all those little media websites, we up there, so holla at us. Highly motivated.
No doubt, fam. So, just do us a favor. When you get by a computer, definitely go to StrongIsland.com, make a profile for yourself so all the homies out here in LA can see what y'all working with, you know what I mean?
All right, I got you.
Much appreciated, you know what I'm saying? So, good luck on that call. Definitely make sure you tune in every Thursday, 8 to 9. Show us love, man. We got you back, all right?
No doubt.
Be peaceful, man. All right?
One.
Yeah. That's what it is. So, the homie Shuttle getting a lot of love, man. We got it from Suffolk. We got Nassau. We got the boroughs, Brooklyn. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. Shuttle's there.
Listen, so like I mentioned, Ready to Blow Volume 2, Coast to Coast DJs. I'm part of that whole Coast to Coast DJ movement. We dropped the mixtape about 2 months ago. The numbers are doing very well. And like I mentioned, the crew Heatwave is on there. I got my dude G Strong on that. DA the Future. Worldwide LA. A lot of Long Island representation. Getting the hottest artists and hopefully providing a platform that the world can see what we're doing out here.
Sound good, man. So we're about to get to another music break right now with DJ Judah's side. So real quick, once again,
Judah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, homie, you know what I'm saying, John Fudge, the comedian from Amityville, man. One of the most talented, gentlemen I've ever met. You know what I'm saying? They got the Christian comedy. He's in a band, Dirty Bath Water.
Yo, remember when he was Yo Mama? Yo, one thing about Fudge I always wanted to ask you, and I think I know why you did this, is just because you was repping Queens on Yo Mama. What was up with that?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good, man. But one more call, because we gotta get Julie to get it set in there, man. I mean, shout out to DJ Tiger. We see you. Hey, caller, what's up?
Yo, what's good with it? What's going on over there, Strong Island?
We're shaking. Who this? Sound like DC.
Yo, this is Mr. Hulk Smash, man, in the building.
Oh, G Strong. What up, homie?
Yeah.
What's good with it?
Not much, man. Just chilling out here with the homie Shuttle, man. Just want to say out there real quick, man, if you have never seen a G Strong performance,
wow.
Damn, son.
Hulk Smash.
Shit is ridiculous, fam. Yo, you feel like the intensity, wow, like you about to get slapped in the face with a fucking Timberland boot, son. Word.
Yeah, like you.
Let them know. Love is love, baby. I appreciate that, man.
No doubt, man. I didn't see you perform at Rockville Center. I see you perform at Secrets Lounge. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot about you. Good things, man. You do the damn thing, homie. Keep it up, yo.
Love is love, man. I appreciate that, man. That's what it is, man.
Well, plus I heard you a black belt kid. I ain't fucking with you, B. For real.
You know what it is, man. I'm a gentle giant, though, baby.
I feel you, homie, man. But want to say anything to Shuttle real quick?
Yeah, let me holler at Shuttle.
Yo, what it do? Strong, what up, boy?
What's good with it, man? What's going on, man?
Hey, man, you know what's going down. StrongIsland.com. We up here, man, doing what we do, letting the world know. Listen, let the people know, man, we got that G-Mix mixtape coming out real soon, right?
Real soon, baby. Real soon, man. Around the holidays, by the end of the month, man. You know what I mean? Polishing it up now, man.
All right, that's what it is.
Sound good, man. So, yo, G Strong, definitely. I see you made a profile on Strong Island. That's what's up. Upload all your pictures and videos. Send us your tracks, man, so we can play that joint on here, whatever, and continue to show you some love, man. Vice versa. One hand wash the other. You heard?
No doubt, baby. Let's get it.
All right, G, stay up, man. We're going to chop it up. I'm my homie. Thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate it.
No doubt. One love.
All right, be good.
Yeah.
It's all lovely, man. So we back here, 100% PR show. JT, Torres, PR, Rick James, all, you know what I'm saying? Special guest, DJ Shuttle.
All aboard.
Yeah. All right. Yo, okay, hold on. Yo, Shuttle, I want to know, man, where'd you get that name from? Shuttle, you know what I'm saying? Where'd that come from?
You know what's crazy is that I feel like every week somebody's asking me that now.
Word?
Yeah.
Because they want to know who you are. They want to get to know Shuttle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a good thing. You know, they could not be asking me. That means they don't care. So,
word up.
Well, you know, after a search of names, like I grew up, you know, my attribute was red. You know, I grew up, you know, I got red hair, red tone, got Bayesian descent and all that.
Bajans, that's what's good, because you know that's how we do it. Let me hold on, check.
Crop over time. Pow.
That's how we do.
Yeah. So
Bayesian fire.
Yeah. So everybody called me Red. But you know, we had Red Alert, we had Red Man. You know, and as much as I wanted to use something red in my name because it was a, you know, an attribute that would, you know, be cool to use, I just couldn't come up with nothing. I came up with a couple of names, you know, that I won't mention because after some research and I found other DJs having them.
All right.
So then that's like, well, what I wanted people to do, you know, when I'm rocking, I want them to ride with me, flow with me, ride with me. So, you know, get on board. That's why the slogan is all aboard, because you know, get on board with that shuttle. You know, we take you from that R&B, that classics, that old school hip hop, that new music, that dance hall, that soca, calypso, Latin.
That's
it. Don't matter, break beats. You know, you come all aboard with DJ Shuttle. That's how we do it.
Yo, real quick, man. Blue want to know. She want to know about Smith Street Park.
Oh man, Smith Street Park. That's like, you know, an era that's called the Dark Side in Uniondale, Strong Island, Exit 21 and all that. That's, you know, where I grew up on the concrete pavement, learning how to play ball, you know, with the OGs that made me tough. And, you know, many a cypher, you know, took place at Smith Street Park. That's, you know, where groups like Leaders of the New School, that's one of the spots where they came through. You know, even a crew before them called Seriously Fine. A dude named Woody Rock, also from Uniondale, that was signed to Uptown Records, that had a record out bubbling in the early 80s with Heavy D and, you know, and you know, those guys, that whole you know, early Uptown Records movement. Andre Harrell, that was the name I was looking for.
No doubt. Yo, you remember this group from Roosevelt called IGT?
Of course, that's you know, Reek the Villain's family.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his cousin is part of that group, which is actually the dude who said, listen, spit for Buster.
Oh, word. I say I know that. The reason why I know is because, you know, a couple years back, like back in the early 2000s or whatever, you know what I'm saying, we used to go, you know, chill with one of our mans, you know what I'm saying, we used to live around Granada, right by the Quick Stop on Nassau Road.
Yeah.
So we used to be over there sometimes, whatever, and then, you know, we were chopping it up, talking about music and whatnot, whatever, and them cats used to be on the block, and then they gave us our CD, and I think they was signed to
Loud Records.
Loud, there we go.
Yeah, man.
They had some shit with like Inspector Deck and all these cats, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Like
Yeah.
that was I had the CD and I lost it, fam, and I'm tight because like
that's the time when I was actually a rap artist and was on the Lyricist Lounge tour.
Word.
And I was, seeing guys like them and Dead Prez and and performing, seeing all these guys.
Word. So yeah, man, that's what's up, man. See, Small World, I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? So I would definitely see if I can get that 2000 Loud Records, you know what I'm saying, IGT joint, you know what I'm saying?
Archives. Rifkin, where you at? He's on Twitter. Hit him up.
Who that? I don't know fam personally, whatever, but you know what I'm saying? We'll chop it up to our connects, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In due time. So, every week, you know what I'm saying, Shuttle, we have a little segment, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Associated to Rick, you know what I'm saying? It's called, what really grinds my gears. We kind of took a little spin off from Family Guy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
But every week Rick gotta express himself, and this week he got a topic he want to talk about. So Rick, let all the listeners know, what really grinds your gears.
Honestly, you know what? Actually, I kind of want to switch it up, but I want to have actually what grind John's gears this week. Actually,
You can do it, kid.
But you know what grinds my? I just don't like fake shit. That's
Fake like what though? Like what? What are you talking about specifically?
Non-authentic shit, fake people, fake clothing, like fake Jordans, like I fake Chanel, fake people got fake shit and they're posting it on Facebook and the shit's fake. Like, stop, just stop.
Wow.
But what made you say this? Something must have made you, wanna, express yourself. What happened that made you want to say it? What was the last straw, B?
She had a push-up bra, and when she got it off,
fake titties, like that.
They started sagging. Is that what happened?
He got wifey, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? But
okay. I was just.
I hate fake titties too. Like I hate it.
That was a nice cover. I
don't give a fuck about.
That's teamwork.
I keep it funky. I don't give a fuck about fake titties, son. I would still fuck them.
I've seen John actually be on some fake titties, but anyway.
What
goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Wait, you talking about the little
your little stripper friend? Was it the stripper / porn star? Sandy Blackman?
You bagged it over.
No.
Matter of fact, she tried to. You're right.
No.
She tried. No, you're right. Let me rephrase.
No.
She tried to bag you, and you declined. And then I took it because
Final answer.
No. For G, that's what happened. I forgot, man. I was fucked up. It was Vegas. But this stripper, her name is Sandy Jackman.
What else, Sandy?
She's actually a porn star, B.
Sandy Jackman.
And she tried to bag Rick because Rick looked like, you know what I'm saying, like Kansas City.
He had the Ray-Bans on.
He had some shit on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, Ricky looked like a pimp, you know what I'm saying? So she tried to like get with her, whatever, and she wasn't getting no time of day because he got the miss or whatever. But me, I was like, yo, whatever. So we chopped it up. We never actually polyed some, but Sandy, if you're listening, I still want to be.
What up, Sandy? Call in.
Sandy
Talk
Jackman.
to us.
Saying, but it's all lovely, man. So it's all good. So another thing, Shuttle. So can you name some artists that you've worked with in Strong Island, whatever? Either some prominent ones that were a little more well known, or some up and coming artists now presently that you dealing with now or looking to work with. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm a believer, in history and foundation and making sure people can appreciate, who you are and what you've done. So I got to go back. My first introduction, the people I work with, first and foremost, my first mentor, Dingo D. Lees of the New School, helped me to understand how to actually write a song. What the idea was of making concepts and records, concepts in a group, in an album. And that was an extension of Strong Island Studios, also known as 510 Studios, which then I was brought into to learn from brothers like Eric Vietnam Sadler, Keith and Hank Shock Lee. My second mentor in the business, Shamelo Durant, producer of the record Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See, co-writer and producer of Belle Biv DeVoe Poison. That's my foundation.
Wow.
So when you ask me, is your record good? And I tell you it's not. You got to understand that my mentors and my foundation are people that are part of the greatest rap group of all time. Public Enemy, 21, Strong Island, New York City.
Wow.
So now, that being my foundation, most recently, aside from having my own group, The Matrix, Sound with Tommy Boy, Lyricist Lounge, and all that, and Out Day, but most recently I've been working with, the homie G Strong who called in. We've been killing shows. and and making a lot of headway over the past 2 years. The movement is growing tremendously. Look for big things from him. I've been also working with the homie from the 631, Amityville, Misfits Entertainment, DA the Future,
DA.
featuring ADD. We rocking with the live band right now, and it's the movement is crazy. The whole band is 24 and under, so it's just astronomical what we're doing. We got a show in Asbury Park, New Jersey, with the Palooza tour that's out there. We did the Ollie's Point, and we did all of the contests, whatever, and we got selected to go out there. That'll be going down this Saturday, Asbury Park, New Jersey. Also, last but not least, the homie from our hometown, Unionville, Worldwide, LA, we got the new record out, Still Gonna Stunt, featuring Jim Jones. He's down in ATL right now, getting his out of town wave up. So, I'm working with a few artists because, I figure the more I work with, the more opportunities for everybody involved.
Word, most def, man. I know you said the artists that we deal with. Shout out to DA the Future. Shout out to Kurt. McLaurin.
Yeah,
doing this thing. Respect My Fresh was dope. We
Respect
was there.
My Fresh 2 coming soon.
Yeah, July, right?
July 21st.
It's going down. So we was involved with the first one. We was StrongIsland.com was streaming live. When Fred the Garson was there, a whole slew of performers and different people that had clothing lines and vendors. So that was dope. Shout out to the Misfits. Shay the Doll with her lovely voice.
Yeah.
Nay B, Shanae Brown. Doing it up. For Amityville. So we definitely respect that. What else, Rick? You had a question?
Yeah, I got another question. I know you work a lot, with the showcases and the tours. So how do you feel about the showcase scene on Long Island? I like to get everybody's perspective on that when they come on the show.
Well, I feel like that. I know. I just heard of something happening in Suffolk. I think on Monday nights. One of the guys in the band with DA the Future and ADD just put me in the loop with something he's doing. I don't even know where it is, but aside from him, the only two people that I'm aware of that have been doing anything are DC Central Station and my dude Dennis D. Bird, One Man Army.
All right,
those are really the only two that have been doing anything with consistency anyway. I also work with Lady 380 from the Boss Ladies. I did a couple of shows with her for a few weeks. So, I mean, I think the scene is cool. I think that it's provided hopefully a platform for artists to lay their foundation, to, get in front of people and hopefully, say, all right, I've done it here in LI. Now I need to be ready to get out to the boroughs, get out of town, go to Jersey, go to Philly, go to ATL, and, start increasing and improving their wave that way.
Word, most definitely, man. Because I know, DC was doing it for a hot minute. Up at Rockville Center. I seen him put a little Facebook blast. About some, quote unquote fuckery. That they kind of trying to push towards him, which is kind of whack. Because I've been there. Several times on Monday nights when he had it in Passions in Freeport, or if he was in Rockville Center, and I had never seen nothing pop off. What I'm saying? So
I gotta tell you, he put it quite well. That and I was rocking with the DJing with him at Passions for a stretch. We moved to Rumba Sky. Was over there for a stretch, and I've been over there with him at Vibe Lounge a few times. And I gotta tell you, that's the only dude I know that can get every gang possible in the same room and it not be a problem. It's the only place I've ever seen it. So, DC, man, salute you, boy. I appreciate everything, and I'll continue doing what you're doing.
That's what it is, man. That's what's up. So, we got a little mini extended hour of the
Overtime
PR show. We about to rock out with the out. So,
listen, Judah took him down, but then he put him back.
Yeah, I mean, it's so official that, Judah, he's so official that, he turned off the little music in the background, the laptop, but he's official tissue, so we're gonna continue with another set. And this is one of I'm not gonna front, shout out to J Dash, Hempstead, shout out to Nimrod,
Ultra,
everything Ultra, But this interview right here has been I feel like I'm in school, he rocking me to the knowledge, it's official, So I feel like I'm blessed, with DJ Shuttle here to, express himself musically, you being, an artist, being a DJ, so you understand it, being a student of the game, that's impressive. And I thank you for taking the time and being honest and kind of schooling us, to the game, how it is, From
thank you. I appreciate the platform and opportunity, but one thing I know is that I wasn't born with this information. I didn't have these experiences when I came on the earth. People were kind enough, to share it with me, and and I feel obligated, with each one teach one mentality. That's just, you know, how intelligent people are supposed to move. So, you know, I like to strive to be intelligent.
We appreciate that,
not
man.
Ignorant. You know, being ignorant is not something to brag about.
Nah, that's kind of stupidity, you know what I'm saying? Ignorant, whatever.
2012, that's what we doing, man. We being proud to act and look and be ignorant.
Word,
Stop it, Five,
said,
please.
Yeah, stop it, Five. Real recognize real, you're looking familiar. Yo, real quick, Shuttle, that Reek the Villain joint, whatever, what's that? Hammer Dance Freestyle?
No, Letter to My Son.
Letter to My Son, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, if you know the boy Reek, get Reek. Yo, if you can get Reek on the line right now, get Reek to call in. If you can, you know, let him know the boy Shuttle up here, letting the world know. Letter to My Son will officially be the record that will make it undeniable. Exit 21, Strong Island, the new wave, Long Island, Strong Island is back. We are back. We are back. We are back. You know, the hiatus been too long. It's been way too long. So, you know, we just long overdue, man. I want to salute all the pioneers, you know, that, you know, gave us the opportunities, and the EPMDs, the PEs, the De La's, the Keith Murrays. But, you know, it's 2012, man. You know, in other artists, you got to get behind your other artists, man, because, you know, if there was no other artists getting behind Nas, Queens would have never got on the map like that.
Word.
Cormega and, you know, AZ and, you know, Large Professor, Noriega.
I say it.
All these guys got behind Nas, and they knew Nas was gonna be the guy to say, yo, Queens is back.
I say this every week on this show, every artist we get. It has to be united front, and it has to be a movement, because it's going to take one to break, and when one breaks, the floodgates open, but you have to push that one.
But
every movement's had their time in other city. It's always been one person breaking it. So, I mean, you gotta go. You gotta do it.
I mean, it's evident, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, for example, you know, we've had, you know, quite a bit of guests on our show this fall, you know what I'm saying? You know, 100% PR show be going strong, you know what I'm saying, since the end of November, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you'll see the difference between someone that comes in and actually push the show, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I keep using an example, but one of our better shows that we've ever had was the J Dash interview. My brother, when I tell you the chat room was hella packed, you know what I'm saying? The phone calls were off the hook, literally, like we couldn't even take no more callers because it was OD. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shows a grind and work ethic, you know what I'm saying? On the same time, there have been some times, whatever, that, you know what I'm saying, that some people, you know what I mean, like,
they come to the show and nobody calls, and they don't have one fan in the chat room.
My thing is, whatever, like I don't understand, like, how do you not have one artist like, this is my thing, my brother. I keep it funky, right? Like, if you're an artist, right, you're a rapper, you're an MC, whatever the case may be, so you supposedly have a movement, right? And if you come into a radio show, like, you can at least call your friends or family to come love and support you, you know what I'm saying? If they can't even do that, my G, you in the wrong business.
Well,
keep it real. Let me know, Shuttle. What's your opinion on that?
I couldn't really say it much better. I had a show, you know, you got to plug the siwradio.com every Monday night. So we had some young guys up there. Dude's moms called up.
Word.
And they were laughing, but I'm like, nah, that's a good thing. He's only like 19, 20. His mom's is calling.
Oh, man.
His mom's ain't going to call. Who going to call? Love right there.
That's major love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I keep it funky. My mom tunes in once in the blue too. But that's my mom's, B. I don't give a fuck how thugged out you are, fam. I don't care how thugged out you are, son. I mean, if you doing it, you doing it.
Well, we got a call on the extended 100% PR show.
Let's go.
All aboard.
Let's go. Who's this, caller?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yo.
What up, fam? Who's this?
Who we got?
Yo, it's Reek the Villain, B. What's going on?
All right, my brother, man. What's
good,
shaking,
man?
bro? What's popping out there, though?
You already know, man. I'm just, you know, putting the finishing touches up on this Reek What You Soul CD, man. That's it, man. So I'm in the stew, man. I'm working hard and grinding as usual, man.
Word, man. That sound good, man. We over here with the homie Shuttle, man. We showing hella love out there, and I'm saying, really, you know, bigging you up, representing that 21 Veltside, you know what I mean?
Nah, you already know, man. Definitely big up DJ Shuttle, you know what I'm saying? He always support the movement, man. I respect it. You know, anything Shuttle need from me, he know he could get.
Word. Yeah. Also, man, shout out to Blue, you know what I'm saying? Terrace Ave Hempstead.
Shout out to
for you know, reaching out, you know what I'm saying? Getting you on the line to call us, man. I don't know if you were really familiar with our show, man, but like every Thursday we here 8 to 9, little extended hour, man, but every Thursday we here, we, you know, showcasing Long Island artists, DJs, producers, playing tracks, man. So, you know, whenever you got some free time on your hand, my brother, when the album come out, come through, we give you a little interview and just chop it up with us, my brother. We would gladly appreciate it, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a definite. long as I'm not on tour and I'm in the town, I'm there, man. I'm there.
Word,
Yo,
man.
Proud.
Definitely a big fan right here. This real Rick James. Reek, definitely support. I say it every week. Long Island, when it's gonna make a movement, it's gonna have to move behind one person. And I definitely, I think it is, and I think a lot of people do think you're that person that's gonna open up that door and start that movement. So definitely keep doing your thing. I've been rocking with you. That Gift mixtape was my joint. I rap that every morning to work on the LIRR. So right there, definitely appreciate you calling in.
Nah, definitely, man. Listen, man, I appreciate it all, man. Like as far as that goes, it's a lot of talented bros in Long Island, man. But the thing that will probably separate me is being that I got a co-sign and Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So I have an advantage. But I definitely do this for Long Island. Period. Not trying to I don't want to put myself on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not one of these cats that just started rapping. I've been doing this since I was 7 years old, and it's always been my dream, and I've been through all types of ups and downs, and I could have been quit, but I never did because I love it, so that's definitely deserving of it, man.
Yeah, man. I remember back in the early 2000s, man, if you got a minute or two left on Reek, to chop it up with you, I don't know if you're familiar with one of my man's name is Gutterman, and the homie Whoop off Granada Ave.
Yeah. Where you from? Hell yeah.
Those are my homies and shit, whatever, man. Those are my dudes. We've been friends, you know what I'm saying? Rick James and I, we've been cool, man, since back in the day, fam, man. We used to always talk about you, yo, man, my little homie Reek, he about to come up in the game, da-da-da. And they used to really big you up heavy, man. So that's when man, it's real talk when we bringing it back to names off the quick stop, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, listen. Yo, I was that dude in 7th and 8th grade, man, that the 12th graders was coming to get the rap for the talent shows, you know what I'm saying? So, it definitely, man, I'm glad you've made that clear, because a lot of people be thinking that, I just came around or don't know the work that I really put in to be in the position I'm in.
Word, man. Another question for you, man. So, I'm just a little curious because it bugs me out, right? So now that you're doing the damn thing, man, a lot of people coming out the woodworks like, yo, Reek, what up, my G? What's shaking, right? You got a lot of those coming around?
You know what? I always got a lot of love in the hood because, you know what I'm saying, I'm not no troublemaker. I'm a cool dude. But, it's definitely a couple of those people now, though, man, who just, they want to try to be in your life, hard. You know what I'm saying? Want to try to come around you more often. And it's man, I don't got room for it. Not to sound shady to nobody. Give nobody the cold shoulder. But it's just man, I'm focused on my work and that's it, man. I don't really hang around nobody. I hang around the studio all day. That's it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, yo, so Rick, I got another question for you. I checked in the World Star today, right after work. First thing I see, up there is that Letter to My Son freestyle. I see it out there. I see last week, you had something up too. But when's the next project we can expect from you?
Reek What You Say, right?
Reek What You Say, man. It should be coming out late June, early July.
All right, is that a mixtape or album joint?
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's an official album, word.
It's all original music, you know what I'm saying? So it's an album, but we thinking about giving it away for free, but it all depends on what these execs are talking about.
Yeah, man, just make sure that before that drop, like I said, man, you want to stop by our show and make sure, you know what I'm saying, come through, you know what I mean? We throw it out there, East Coast, West Coast, man, all the connections, man, because it's not just Strong Island, my G. This is just the platform. But between Rick and I, you know what I'm saying, with Judas side, you know what I'm saying, with Shuttle, we have a lot of links that collectively, man, we can help push your movement, you know what I'm saying? And likewise, you know what I'm saying? So, love is love.
Definitely, man.
Word, Shuttle, what you got to say about that, baby?
Love all day, man. Love all day, man. I appreciate you guys, yo.
Yo, Reek, this is Shuttle, man. I just want to let the world know, listen, y'all can say whatever you want. Yeah, I made a link to Reek, and I said, yo, Reek, I'm dropping the mixtape. I need a record. Yo, give me a record in 2 days. You know what I mean? And it's on that Ready to Blow Volume 2. And the response, Reek, has been incredible. Thank you for that. And the new joint on World Star is crazy, man. Continue doing what you're doing, family.
Yeah, for sure, man. You too, man. If there's any way I can help, just reach out.
Well, most definitely. And real quick, Reek, just if anybody want to follow you on Twitter and on Facebook, man, let them know, man. You live right now, baby. Let them know.
Everything is at Reek the Villain. Twitter at Reek the Villain. Instagram at Reek the Villain. Facebook /Reek the Villain. MySpace /Reek the Villain. And for latest music, you can go to www.reektheville.com. That's ReekDavill.com.
Yeah.
Sound good, my brother. Also, one last thing before we dip. And Judas, I'll let you rock. Okay, Judas, what up?
Yo, one more thing. Yo, you could catch that new Reek the Villain video, Let It See Your Son, on musicibang.com. You heard? Check it out.
musicibang.com, my brother. That's my man Judas Side's blog. You know what I'm saying? Joint, you know what I mean?
Okay, that's what's up, man. So I appreciate the love.
Well, most everyone. One last thing, man. I don't know if you're familiar with the homie. His name is Terrell Blair. He the one that owns the Hood Life movement. Yeah, so
man. Hood. What was it? Hood Cypher, Hood Life DVDs. I'm from man. Terrell, that's my man.
Exactly. So
that out here looked up now. He called me earlier while I was doing the interview. I just missed this call a second ago.
Yeah, that's why I'm chopping it up with you, because if you look on the website and on his page and my page, it's actually Crack DVD / Strong Island edition, my brother. So we're gonna have you featured on that. I don't even know if you knew that, but you know our intent was to have you as one of our feature artists on the DVD. You know what I'm saying? So Terrell's gonna be doing the audio visual on the back end, and I'm gonna be the one doing all of the interviews and whatnot across all the artists across LA, my brother. So we gonna chop it up and link in due time anyway. You know what I mean?
All right, for sure. That's what's up.
Small world, man, but we doing big things. But my brother, thank you for taking the time out. We appreciate the phone call, man. Like I said, if you got some time on your hands, check us on your Jack or your iPad, whatever. 8 to 9 every Thursday night, man. Spread the love, and we'll do the same. You heard?
Definitely.
All right, my G.
Exit 21.
Outside.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
G's.
man.
That's
yeah,
what it
man.
is.
So listen, I'm glad I put it out there.
Word.
Because you know you just put it out into the universe, and the universe, you know, just responds, you know, with you know in the face in the name of Blue. Blue, you know how we do.
Word. It's crazy. Like honestly, like you know, it's like you said, you manifest the thought and it comes through. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's a good look. Other than having people like Blue on every week. I mean, people are still coming, man. It's a good look, man.
DJ
but, you
Shuttle,
know,
all aboard.
Oh, what happened? They clicked on us?
Yeah.
They did us dirty, Shuttle. They're gonna call back though.
Yeah, you know, that's
But
how it goes.
It's just, you know what I'm saying, we're blessed, you know what I'm saying, to have people like that, you know what I'm saying, to be associated with us like that, whatever, man. So
that's a big look for the show right there.
Yeah, I saw love, man. Yo, it's all good, man. But yo, man,
the extended 100% PR show.
Yep.
Well, most definitely, man. But yo, all right, so everybody say their peace. Shuttle once again, man. You will say your peace, and where can they find you?
Yo, you can find me on Twitter at DJ Shuttle, Facebook DJ Shuttle. I ain't really doing Instagram like that.
Why not,
You
though?
know,
Fuck with it, though. Nah, it's just another social network, my brother.
I just don't take pictures, so
It don't gotta be of you. It could be about your mixtape covers, your DVDs, artists you work with, promotion.
I don't even know fully what Instagram is. But
No doubt. So talking about the
about
LA, the
Instagram.
boss, about to get an Instagram photo, you know what I'm saying? Getting it shaking. One more, we need Judas out in the picture. Come on,
Gotta
Judas, come
get
through.
Judas out in the
StrongIsland.com.
We gotta get DJ Stealth Bomber and
brand.
Brando up here, you know what I'm saying? The Rebels. Well, yo, Goomba at that Keith Murray show, right?
Yeah.
He in Brooklyn.
That's
Yeah,
that
man, that's
photo.
my dude, man.
So at
Alright.
DJ Shuttle,
Yup.
Facebook, Twitter, soon to be on Instagram.
yes.
And it's going down. Listen, I'm DJing a lot of places. Every Monday, you catch me on SIWHradio.com with the homie Craig Herron,
Word.
7:30 to 9 o'clock. Next week, we got a very special Eye Candy host named Sherelle co-hosting with me. So that's what we're doing now. Every Monday, I'm going to have a new special Eye Candy
I'm gonna come visit.
co-hosting with me.
I'm gonna come visit one day. I might have to come that weekend.
So we got that. This Saturday coming up, I'm doing a day party at Magnets in Elmont.
Right.
24105 Linden Boulevard, corner Linden and Elmont Road. You want to be there. It's going to be crazy.
Indeed.
Big birthday bash for Tiggy Tash. Shout to the boy Key Gomez and all that. Friday and Saturday, I'm at the Prop, a little old school thing. This past Monday, Music Industry Mondays, I was at Arena in Queens. Freddie Godson, headline performer. It was crazy.
Everywhere, you ain't never there.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Future, ADD, you know, Bamboozle. We in Asbury Park, New Jersey
busy
this
man.
Saturday.
That's it.
So, I mean, I'm just doing a lot of things, man. Just follow me on Twitter, man, at DJ Shuttle. And, you know, listen, you promoters do the right thing. Get the right DJ. Don't get that other guy. Get me. Just get your check and get your money right when I walk through the door. Don't give me no bullshit at the end of the night. Because, you know, and if a nigga's performing, he's not getting on. I'm cutting the sound off.
Word.
And Rick, you know what I'm saying?
Cut that check.
Give him a little something.
Yo, you know you can catch me at, Facebook's the #1, Ricky James. I do dabble in the Twitter at real Rick James NY. Hit me up on the email too.
That means he ain't really on.
Hit me up on the email, rjames1007 at gmail.com. Well, where can they check you out, Judaside?
Judah.
You already know, man. You catch me on Twitter at DJ Judaside, at Music Got Bang. You know what I mean? Catch me on the Facebook /DJ Judaside. You know what I mean? Holla at me. Foot Clan, let's go.
And you already know it's your boy JT Torres PR. You can catch me at Twitter. Everything is consistent. Torres, TORRES, the #1 PR.
What are you,
know what I'm saying?
Gang sign
at
over
Gmail.
here?
Nah, I'm neutral. You know what I'm saying? I got homies that get a crack, homies that get a pop. I'm neutral. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Torres1PR Gmail, Torres1PR Twitter, Torres1PR on motherfucking Instagram, Torres1PR wherever. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Shout out to LA the boss. Big shout out. You know what I'm saying? To DJ Shuttle.
Thank you for coming through.
Shuttle. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. The special calling gets big shout out to
Reek
the Villain for calling in.
Yeah.
Right.
So, definitely was a
and shout
great
the guy
show.
that brought the red stripe in here a few minutes ago. Shout that guy.
Man.
He's the guy. He's the guy.
Yo, we love
He's the
y'all.
guy
It's
here.
LA. Thanks for, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody stay right now. Stay tuned in, man.
tuned to
The
Rebels.
Rebels, you know what I'm saying? Brando, DJ Stove Bomber,
Wow.
DJ Goomba's not here right now, but check it out. Smooth as a Violin mixtape hosted by DJ Goomba. Brought to you by Torres PR. Sponsored, powered by StrongIsland.com. Be on the lookout for that. Less than 3 weeks away, y'all. Smooth as a Violin.
Good night.
Digging up the beach, New York from Strong Island.
All aboard.